So it looks like we're about to get 2 new housewives coming to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion is in the middle of occurring right now. We're about to watch part 2 this weekend. But you also know that season 3 is in full effect without Mary Cosby. But it looks like Bravo and the production company haven't wasted any time in getting 2 potential housewives for the next season. So besides everything that's been going on for this past long season 2, season 3 is shaping up to be interesting. They've already had Sharice's birthday party. Coordinator Shah, for those that weren't familiar, Coach Shah. And they've had a cash trip. And I'm getting this information from Jay's reality blog. So we had Sharice's birthday party. We had a cash trip to Scottsdale. And this is where we are seeing new photos of these 2 potential cast members. And this was at the Snow Basin Resort group event that they had. And yes, one of the ladies is black. You already knew. Come on, you know how Bravo is. You already know how Bravo is. They got Mary Cosby was gone, so they're like, no, we have to get someone of diversity in here. But I'm here for it, because according to a lot of you guys, it was like, that's going to be hard to find a black person in Salt Lake City. But we found one. So this is what our friends over at Jay's reality blog are sharing with us. It says season 3 filming is in full effect as there's a group event yesterday at Snow Basin Resort. Jen Shah, Lisa Barlow, Heather, Whitney, and Meredith were in attendance alongside 2 new rumored newbies, Angie K and Tina Edwards. But who exactly are these women? So the best place to go is their Instagrams. So I went to Angie's Instagram, and I cannot pronounce your name. I apologize, Angie, but Angie, I will learn though. I'm gonna try it. Katsavanas? Probably ruined it. So it says, according to her Instagram, she doesn't have that many followers yet, but she will. Owner and founder of Lunatic Fringe Salons. Let's go to the website. Okay, the salon looks great, y'all. The salon looks very nice. I like a businesswoman. And it has multiple locations: Utah, Ohio, and Idaho. All right. I like it. I like it. You can apply to be a team member. Uh-oh. Is this another multi-level marketing situation? All right. We won't dig too deep just yet, Angie. We won't dig too deep just yet, Angie. But the other woman that I'm excited about, her Instagram, again, not a lot of followers. However, I like her name on Instagram, Utah's Homegirl. I think I'm in love. Tina Edwards, she's in real estate, Utah realtor. In the picture of this group event, her and Jen Shah were hugged up together. Oof. Maybe she's a friend of Jen. We shall see. She's a Utah realtor. She works for Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Okay. She's Utah's top 500 realtors. Okay. Girl mom. Okay. And there's an email address. I might have to email her. She's beautiful. I love her Instagram account. Larsa would approve. Not the number of people that are following her, though, but the way it looks. She's very active. She's gorgeous. I'm loving it. And she's a girl mom. And you know I love looking at real estate. I might be in love, y'all. All right, I had to take a sidebar. I had to take a look at what's going on with Utah's Homegirl. So one of the other things that's going on in regards to Jen Shah, if you didn't know, they have moved Jen Shah's case, her trial, from this month to approximately July. This is something that her attorneys have been trying to figure out. Are we going to have this case in March? But now, because of the pandemic and a lot of, court issues, that is going to be pushed back to July. So one of the things that's trending right now is a big question about, and because of all the legal cases that we've seen on the franchise, most recently, Erika Jayne and Jen Shah. But I always remind you guys, and I'm not delusional to this, and this is why it's important for me to say this, is that I understand the difference. Jen Shah is the one being accused of these terrible acts against elderly people. She's facing criminal charges. Erika Jayne is not. But the question that our friends over at Bravo Housewives is asking, who is coming across more likable? So there have been mixed responses, but I'll give you my response and then you guys can continue the conversation below. Without a doubt, and I've said this during my recap of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Jen Shah has come across so likable this season. I like her interactions with Heather. They're funny. But again, I also understand she is the one being accused. She's not proven guilty yet, but y'all already know what I think about that whole situation. But if you ask me the simple question, who comes across more likable? Jen Shah, hands down. And you know why? Because Erika Jayne, at every turn during the season, and I didn't expect this until we watched it, she came across not just unlikable, but not sympathetic to the victims. And then when she would talk about the victims, it was because she was prompted and forced to talk about the victims. And of course, the way that she, prodded her lifestyle over the years. I know, Jen Shah as well, even this season. But she still, for me, came across more likable than Erika Jayne. But Erika Jayne, even before all this legal stuff going on, or before we knew about Tom Girardi's stealing from victims, she came across unlikable before then. People called her the Ice Queen. Honestly, I didn't even care about that. And I didn't think she was unlikable back then, but I understood why people thought she was unlikable. She became more unlikable to me this season for the way that she treated her cast members for asking questions, and also just the way that the lack of sympathy for the victims. Till to this day, there's this lack of sympathy and justifying and allegedly working with Tom. There have been all kinds of rumors. So many different people have talked about this, people that are close to Tom. She made it more convincing to me that she knew more than she says she knows. That she wasn't just this doting wife that just lived this luxury lifestyle and had no idea. It was her that made me believe, like, wait a second, maybe you did know more. But guys, I think this is a great question because I'm willing to change my mind because, I love to twerk on a fence. But I want to know your thoughts. Who do you think was more likable based on these last two seasons from Erika Jayne on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Jen Shah on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? And what do you think about these two potential new housewives or maybe friend ofs that might be coming to The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? Let's continue the conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.